Plans need to be in place to stay safe. And for some, that may mean extra attention on your car.
Electric vehicles, you could say, hate the cold. Elizabeth Matthews is in the suburbs tonight with some advice for EV drivers.
Yeah, if you have to get out and about next week, you drive an EV. Experts say go ahead and hit the charging stations now for your electric vehicle. Drivers we spoke to earlier today, not exactly happy or looking forward to that cold snap.
I'm worried because I don't want my car to be dead. Because if this is dead, I don't know. I have to go to my work. It's in downtown.
The fears for EV drivers are mounting.
With traditional cars, like you kind of know what you're going to get. With the battery, it's like you're not 100% sure. And so you have to factor in like the unknown.
For electric vehicle drivers, they do this a lot, calculating and recalculating battery life.
Thankfully, I've never had my car die on me, but I've gotten it close, and it's always been in the winter when it gets kind of close.
In the winter, senior road test editor for Cars.com, Mike Hanley, suggests when you do charge, go all the way.
When the temperature is going to dip really low, you're going to have some of that range loss we were talking about. It makes sense to charge 90%, 100% to get as much range as possible.
He says if you're charging at home, keep the car plugged in while you warm it up. And for those using public charging stations, precondition your battery before you get there. Hanley adds, be patient, there may be long lines.
Sometimes they're offline for other reasons than the cold, but because there are so few of these public chargers compared to gas stations, it's just they get overwhelmed.
EV car or not, we will all need to be prepared. Don't forget, limit your time outside to 30 minutes or less when the wind chill is below zero. For frostbite, don't use direct heat, but slowly warm the area in warm water and check your home's temp. The city's heat ordinance requires the temperature to be set at 68 degrees for much of the day, and Chicago's warming centers are now open. Call 311 to find one. A few more electric vehicle tips for you tonight. If you have eco mode in your car, go ahead and switch to that. It might help save a little bit of battery juice. And also, if you can handle it, which I'm not sure you're going to be able to over the next couple of days, go ahead and turn your heat off in the car and turn your seat and steering wheel warmers on. Live in Bolingbrook, Elizabeth Matthews, Fox 32, Chicago.